Okay, YouTube, we are back at the Peninsula Resort again. Jerry got us fixed up with a nice room. This is a great place to stay if you're gonna go fishing on Lake Simcoe. We are loaded up, nearly going to put together the sled boat mobile. And we've got Tinny, gonna go out there and we're gonna get Tim's Argo from out there past those ice huts somewhere. Okay, it's another beautiful day. We are headed out. We got our stuff stretched out back there. Going out this way. Nice pressure crack there. Look at this ice. Okay, so we've arrived at the big pressure crack out here. As you can see, it stretches quite a distance over that way and keeps on going that way. Found some signs of a blow through right there. There's a water bottle. You can see it floating on the ice over here. Another little water bottle and some random piece of gear. I suspect this is going to be the spot. It also looks like this is incredibly thin right here. So we're going to drill some holes before we walk out or get any closer to it with the machine. Hey Tim, does that look like the spot? Did you have a big water bottle with you? It could be like maybe even as big as a gallon. Okay, all right. I think we're in the right spot then. We're going to drill some test holes. 5.5, 6. More like 3. Ooh. Yuck. Well, 3's enough for a person. Not enough to pull a machine out on though. We're gonna have to cut all the way back to here probably. Connect that wood and we'll get the tin boat over here. We'll take the A-frame off. I guess we'll get it all a little bit closer to here and then we'll disconnect it all and we'll slide the tin boat out and I'll walk out with the tin boat and see if I can see the machine. Alright, I just found Tim's rod case again. I had my hand on it earlier and it got away on me. So, let's see, this is 5 inches of ice right here and like 2.5 right there where it's been broken up. So, using the boat in this section because, yeah, it's scary out here. Oh yeah, no, this is brilliant. I'm right above the hole here. Okay. So I used this stick over here, drilled a hole, stuck the camera down, found where the thing was floating against the top of the ice, used this stick, this little camera on my stick here so I can look under the ice, and then I just pushed it over here to this hole. Now hopefully I'm going to reach in and grab the thing. Oh yes! yes. Okay, we got you. Oh, that's full of water though. Hey, you can send him a text and tell him we got his rod case. That's gonna make him happy. Great success. We found the Argo. It's just down right over there. Right about there. And we've got about 60 feet of bad ice. So we're gonna go ahead and cut back a channel. So we're gonna hook on to the Argo and then cut a channel back to good ice. Back there we've got maybe 6 inches of really nice ice. We're gonna use that, pull the thing up onto. Okay, so we cut a big long slot in the ice. Right now that's a 100-foot extension that's hooked onto the Argo over there. So we've got about an 80-foot slot in the ice to get over here to good ice. Here we've got about sort of 7-8 inches maybe on this one little plate. So we're going to use this to lift it up onto. Right now we're going to work on dragging it over this way. So we're going to see if the snowmobile will tow it. If that doesn't work, then we're going to cut holes in the ice and keep winching ourselves till we get it over here to where we can pick it up. Gotta pull it over here and then gotta push the 2x4 over to the side and then we can slip it up. Yeah! Oh, that's chilly. You can pull an Argo across the bottom. Hashtag BRP. All right, so we're just going to take this extension off, throw it off to the side for a minute. Be able to get the throw, because now we've got this big long rope on here. We've got to do something with all the rope. All right, I'm going to pull back. All right, so we got the big A-frame here. Just put it together with some carriage bolts, a little bit of impact, and then we got to anchor to the ice in a few places and get a bunch of winch ropes strung out, and then we can hopefully stand this thing up. It is Friday morning and we are back yet again at the Peninsula Resort. We have the sled boatmobile. We're going to come out here in a second here, cross this crack in a second. We came in over it last night. It's not quite open water because it's not very deep, but it did give us a chance to test how it works to get up back on the ice. Cruise through here, pop back up on the ice, and yeah, so we're going to go get her done. Check this out, people. We got a lot of meltwater on top of the ice here, and the wind's blowing it across here, and it's just running down this crack. So that's how ice gets opened up on a warm day. Short clip action. All right, so we thread that through there. All through. Okay, so this is our main lifting line. Up to, we're going to hook it to this big winch. Okay, we're ready to stand up the A-frame here. So you can see we got this line here, runs over to a little friction block, runs out. front to another low friction block, which comes back to our front winch. We're going to use the front winch to stand the A-frame up this way. We're going to use the rear winch to control the A-frame, pulling it back towards the snowmobile that way. And then we've got our main lifting line, which is obviously attached to the Argo on the bottom down there, and it runs through this low friction ring here and up to that one on the ice there, and back to this winch, which we have not anchored off yet, but we're going to anchor to there. Okay, now we need a pole. Okay, we got the thing hooked up. So what we got rigged up here, it's got our big winch out to an anchor in the ice out there. That's coming over here and down and lifting. And then we have our front winch hooked to another anchor up there. That's coming back here and pulling this arch backwards and keeping it from flopping forwards. And obviously we have the winch on the back of the sled holding that there. We might have to put a stick on those. Yeah, so we're just lifting away here. I'm going to get a pole in a second. There we go. Look at that. Can you guys see that in there? Yeah, you can see that. Look at that. That's an Argo. I'm going to grab this pole, use it to spin it around until it's facing the right way. Yeah, there's not much we can do about it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We got her in the right spot. Alright, so we're going to go real slow for this section. Let some of the water drain out. Oh, that noodle's going to be in our way. Oh, we gotta pull that back.
nailed it on hooking it, eh? No. I think it's out. It's out.
Might just see if I can drag it the rest of the way out there.
Yeah.
Now that we're on, might as well do it.
Yeah! Okay, YouTube, we have successfully acquired an Argo. There it is. So we got her pumped out a little bit, and whoa, we're gonna get pretty windy out here. So we're gonna use the bungee ropes so we can get her moving, and that's it. Yeah, we're headed back to shore. back. Gonna take Tim back his machine. Gonna head back out there and get the tinny. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we just had a little bit of open water to cross here right near shore and we got stuck. We got ourselves up on the ice here. Okay, well, we made her back to shore. We're just getting this thing loaded back into Tim's trailer here. Got a winch up the hill. Just been pumping out the water. Take it out of gear. I think she'll be okay on that angle. So we got the bilge pump. Head it over here. Pump out some water. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah, and if you could, hit the old like and subscribe button. That's awesome. Thanks for watching.